that. Last attempt. Vision just a motor spinning off in the center weight. Something might come loose and I mean, this controller can actually see the weight. For some reason, it's only in the left side and not the right. Don't know why, but hey. Yeah, I don't want to take a break from speedrunning because even despite this, I'm still having some fun. Like in my first run, I was having fun. And I don't want to get rusty. I want to keep going and keep getting that next PB. But then I end up focusing way too much on getting better. I start struggling. Spinning when it's speaking like that? Yep. It most certainly is. Which is how I know it's the vibration. And it's vibrating harder than it ever has before. Like, you know, as of right now, I am able to obtain top 5. I should be able to obtain top 5. It's just a matter of actually doing that. I almost messed that up. I want y'all to know that. Maybe, but didn't. Maybe, but didn't what? Pop. Pop. Messed that bit up. I don't think I messed anything up. This is where I messed up last. There we go. There we go. There's literally just one more egg now. What the heck? How'd I get stuck on the lip? What was that? Please fix yourself soon. You're actually kind of distracting. I want you to know that, controller. You're being a bit distracting right now to my run.
I saw some. Oh.
This is.
That was very strange. Very strange movement that could have thrown off the entire thing, but it didn't. So we just accept that that happened. Mm-hmm. Okay. We at least remembered how to properly do this level. Instead of autopiloted through it. Now we can begin talking about Legend of Spyro again. Ignore the fact that my list backed it up there. Ignore that fact, chat. Legend of Spyro Trilogy. Did you ever get the chance to play that trilogy, Buck? What about everyone else in chat? I know Dragon Blast's answer. Did you know that there's like a small amount of people that are slightly very vocal? Do I even need to say nope? But there's a small amount of people that are like slightly vocal about disliking Cinder. I don't get it either. Dawn of the Dragon, the few games I have 100%ed. I have 100%ed Dawn of the Dragon too, and if the Wii had any like trophies or achievements, I would have done that as well. I have all the trophies of this game. Fun fact: I have all the trophies, all the skill points, and have 100%ed them all to their various percentage amounts, because it's 100% the second one, 120% the first one, and 117% the third one, for a total of 113%. So I've done that before. Because you didn't have any achievements for... Oh, boo. And well, there's always a potential remake. That you and I specifically will summon it by talking about it here on a stream. Obviously. Like, it's gonna spread the word about. Whoever ends up with Spyro's IP after Toys for Bob. I don't think going under is the perfect thing for describing what's happening. I think they're just being dissolved as a company. What is gonna happen to the Spyro IP? Who's gonna own it? So twice though, both on Wii and PS3. I 100%ed it on the Wii. I did not have it on PS3, I just had it on Wii. But I did 100% do it there. How did I bounce off of you? How did I bounce off of Bruce? What? What was that movement? I have another controller, I just haven't used it in years. Do I have to use that one from now on? I will. I keep getting Nintendo Switch controllers. They don't have enough PS4 controllers. I am not joking with you, chat. I have 2 PS4 controllers. The other one is a bit buggy as well, which is why I don't use it. 2 Switch Pro controllers. I used to have 3, but that one broke.
Oh, hi, Spyro.
That one broke during Legends Arceus. I don't think any of you were around for that playthrough, I'm gonna be honest. I had a lot of... That was actually probably one of my favorite clips that also showed up. Even though it was super early on in my career, my streaming career. Not even an affiliate at that time. Just super early on.
Used to have the tunnel.
But that one broke, and then I have a bunch of joysticks. Joysticks, Joy-Cons. Not joysticks. Remember plug and plays? I actually remember those. Fun fact, I knew a friend who had one. I myself did not have one though.
My plan?
I do remember DDR though.
Oh,
I do remember DDR. Because I had it on the PS2. I never played it in like a mall or anything. Or in an arcade. I never had an arcade. I never been to an arcade. I deserve to go to an arcade. Why am I getting a lot of messages in one of the D&D servers I'm in? We're gonna have a session tomorrow, and this is about a lot of people apparently forgetting. Like, we literally have session tomorrow. I'm going to go to bed, I'm going to wake up, I'm going to like brush my teeth, and then session. Like, that is how soon it is. Okay, chat, how many of you have an actual still operating arcade where you live? How many of you? Be honest. Be honest with me.
Whoa, looks like. Look out!
Currently live, never had an arcade. How'd I miss one? Got him. Is that from theater lobby? I don't think so. So it's probably barely had anything. Ah. I've never been to an. I've done claw machines in like some stores before, but I've never been to an arcade. Really wish I have. I know that there are several still functioning in different places. There could be a chance. Do you count to Dave and Buster's? Is that an arcade? I guess so. I guess it's an arcade and restaurant. Yeah, I have never been to an arcade. There used to be one in my area a long time ago, but I was never able to go. Because my parents didn't want me to go. Mainly because it was like an hour drive away, and at the time we could only afford
Spyro.
well, 1 hour drive into town a month. We could afford one drive into town a month. It's like an adult Chuck E. Cheese. I mean, Chuck E. Cheese is an arcade, so sure. Are those still functional, or has Chuck E. Cheese itself shut down, or just several of their store places? I can't remember.
Thanks again.
Hiya, Sheila.
Here's Ruby.
Hey, Sheila.
There's someone near me. Ah, see? That is interesting. You know what I've come to realize, chat? That in this small area that I live, there are more liquor stores than there are restaurants.
If you ever forget how to control a character or vehicle, just go to the pop.
I'm not talking about restaurants that serve alcohol. Like, there are more places that serve alcohol than there are an actual restaurant. Like I said, this is including restaurants that serve alcohol in them. Like, they're restaurants, they carry alcohol, they will serve it, but they're primarily a restaurant. Like, there is that many in the area that I live.
Let's head on.
Also, I found something out. A lot of churches in states will buy up the majority of the liquor license for that, like, area for, like, their county or state and stuff. Because there can only be so many of those. They'll buy them up, and if any, new place wants to open up that serves alcohol, they have to go to the churches and get liquor license from them.
When I heard this.
And if it wasn't for that, there would be a lot more, like, liquor stores and bars in existence. Is that legal? And, like, they don't buy all of them, they buy the majority of them. And kind of, I guess? Like, say, it reduces the amount of liquor stores that there are, and bars and other places that serve alcohol. I think the real thing that we should question on whether or not it's legal are, liquor stores on highways. Like, on the side of highways, just a liquor store. Wow, I got a Sparks. That's actually nice. If I can keep this Sparks, that'd be great. Yeah, those are the ones that I find questionable. Like, why do you have a liquor store right there? There's no need. Or a bar. Like, this is the side of a highway. Very few people are gonna take a taxi on a highway outside of town. People are going to drive there instead. Why? This is just a recipe for disaster. Carpooling. I mean, like, what's the driver gonna do? Are you really gonna have a designated driver to go to a highway stop bar? The two choices are, you're either on a road trip and you see it and you have them pull over, in which case they're gonna be upset at you.
Hey, Spot.
Or they're gonna be drinking with you, and that's still a recipe for disaster. Like, the entire thing is just weird to me. It feels kind of predatory, you know? It doesn't feel like they're outright encouraging the that behavior, but it also feels like they're not taking any kind of precaution to stop it. But yeah. It's so weird. But there are a fair amount of places that sell alcohol in some way in my area. I think it's tied with the number of churches that are in my area.
Those crummy right.
Alaska is an interesting place, to say the least. Especially rural Alaska. I almost messed that up. How did that one not light? Give me the 2. Thank you. Thank you for the follow,
Let's start.
Joe, I'm hoping you're pronouncing that right.
Okay.
But yeah, chat, it's gonna be a strange question. You don't need to answer it if you don't want to. How many of you drink or have some sort of legal recreational drug that you use? Oh no, the Fae! We'll have to wait. I have to ask till after the Fae.
Oh. Now that.
They have taken my friends and my viewers.
Wow, you. I think. Oh. I can't believe.
Done. That's Enchanted Towers. Dealt with. Taken care of. It is back. Welcome back. Okay. Question I was asking for all of chat now that the FA have released you. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to, of course. This is just out of curiosity. Churches buying liquor license? I think not. How many of you do drink alcohol or use some sort of recreational drug? Legal recreational drug, of course. Like, I don't. I have no qualms with it if other people do it. Because if they, do it legally and responsibly, it's like, then there's no issue. But I am just curious. I see no problem with any of it. I will be honest, I myself am a little bit curious for, like, edibles with marijuana, but that's it. It's not like I have any opportunity to try, because my parents, it's either they'll be in the house, or I'll be alone in the house, and I don't want to try any of that stuff alone. I want to be with someone around someone that I trust in case something happens. Dang it. Yeah. Like, people are allowed to do things. Okay. People are allowed to do things that let them relax, so long as they do those things responsibly and don't hurt anyone. And, do them legally as well. Got one of them. Not using it, but I don't really drink, and I never use recreational drug. I'm not against it. I don't drink at all. I don't drink because alcoholism runs in my family, so it's like, no, I'm gonna avoid it. And to be honest, I don't like the taste of alcohol. I just don't. That is another big reason. I don't like its taste. And I don't, unless you count caffeine. Technically speaking, yes, caffeine is a drug, technically speaking. And if you count that, I have usually 1 cup of tea a day, at most. Sometimes I won't have a cup of tea. Like today, I wasn't able to have a cup of tea. But still. But yeah, I don't like the taste of alcohol. Alcoholism runs in my family. I don't touch it. There are so many people in my life, in my family alone, who have tried to pressure me into drinking. And people always make it seem like you're some kind of stuck up for not wanting to drink. Which is also why I always tell people that the reason why I don't drink is because alcoholism runs in my family. Because even then, like, yes, it is one of the reasons as to why I don't drink. It is one of the bigger reasons as to why I don't drink. But just letting people know that gets rid of the chance of them saying anything rude to me about it. It gets rid of that chance. Because nobody's going to try and pressure you then, except my own family. But that's another thing entirely. Yeah, my grandfather will...
I have to train up.
My grandfather will get his hands on, like, different types of wines. And he'll, like, try and get me to have a glass, and the rest of my family will be like, oh, you should try this glass of Grandpa's wine. It's like, no. I don't want to. You can't make me.
So,
And that's never good.
so I knock.
It's almost like the amount of people try and press you into drinking coffee. Yes, I get pressured into drinking coffee as well. Why?
Mission.
Welcome to my strange family. Drinking has lost its appeal to me recently. Really? I mean, I guess that's the thing. But yeah. I do not drink. I do not have plans to drink. Perfectly happy that way. But yeah, growing up, people thought that I was just a stick in the mud for not being interested in alcohol at all. You know, people get upset that I don't quote unquote live a little or have a little danger in my life. They don't realize I'm queer. That's already dangerous for me. Depending on where I live, depending on who I encounter, that can be dangerous. That's the majority of my excitement so far. Honestly, I do want to actually try doing different things. I just can't get out and do them where I live. I need money. I need to live in a place where I can. You know, all those lovely things. No! Oh, the sign! God, that sign. I was charging too and I couldn't break it. Get that kind of coffee. Have I ever tried cappuccino? Depending on the kind, there's not much coffee taste left. I have not. I also have no way to try it unless I go out and like buy one. Which would be an hour drive just to get to a place where I could buy one. So, you know. My neck itches. Try maca latte. Wait, what? How did... I have so many questions. And I missed it again. I keep missing that up. I gotta get practicing on that again. I don't know why I keep messing it up. It's been a while since I've nailed it. It is one of the harder things in the game. Even other pro level runners will mess it up. Madison. Now we're just gonna find Square Garden. I'm not apologizing. You all knew what you were getting into when you opened the stream. You all knew what you're getting into when you started following me. And the answer is puns. Pop. It's Tom. Got him. I'm all about the puns. Yeah, puns. Alright, that's Midday Gardens done. We only had a mistake in, we only had like one mistake. And that was back in Spooky Swamp. I'm like a pundit for them. I love how my model can do the pun face.
Let's head on.
Any appreciator of a pun knows exactly what the face is. I do the punishment like nobody's business. You're very punny. It's fine if you don't follow me. I understand, chat. I understand completely. Just let me yawn.
My technical instinct.
Bonk. No, you don't. Hello, bird. Hello, Sergeant Beard. Really, dude? Mine. Done. Sergeant Duck. Yeah! He's secretly a duck. You cannot tell me that that bird is a penguin. That is not a hydrodynamic body. There's a 5-syllable word for some of you. It is 5 syllables. It's literally as it says. You know, you have aerodynamic for air, hydrodynamic for water. It's gonna bonk yourself to bed. Alright, good night, Conley. Hope to see you again next time. And remember, don't trust your printer. Speaking of which, Dragon Blast, are you within close proximity to a printer? This is knowledge for your own safety. I need to know. I need to make sure you are safe. This goes for everyone in chat as well.
Welcome to
Some beer or so.
Clear across house from 2-1 inkjet and 1 3D. Oh no. They're in your house! Run! Disappear. Alright, goodbye, someone. But I don't know if you were here for it, but we came to a realization that, you know the robot uprising that a lot of sci-fi things talk about, blah blah blah? It already exists, but it's not with sentient humanoid robots. It is literally with printers. That's why printers are so hard to use and don't like to exist half the time. It's because they are revolting. They are uprising against us. But, like, you know, the robot uprising began a long time ago, but because it's only printers, they can't do anything. Except infuriate us. I missed it. I remember in school you would get in trouble if you, tried to print something and used color ink. Like, the school made a whole thing about how you should be using, black and white ink. Because colored ink is more expensive, because kids started just printing things with with colored ink. Look in the lunch and I'm gonna go eat, so well rested and coherent during session tomorrow. Alright, good night, Buck. Hope to see you again next time. Glad to see you here. I'm glad you managed to stop by, and I hope you get plenty of sleep. I'll see you in the morning during session. Who knows what's gonna happen? We had a big fight last session, so I don't think that we're gonna have much combat this one. Not unless something goes horribly wrong. We should probably get rope for Isaias then. Ow. Why'd they do that? Killing still costs more than blood. Oh god. I guess it depends on the blood type. Some blood be expensive.
I think
So you don't know why you don't really get money for donating blood? It's the same reason why you don't get any money for donating any organs, and it's to prevent the sale of body parts. They don't want there to be any kind of sale of body parts, because then a black market will start, and you don't want a black market of body parts starting, because then, you know... I mean, technically that is a thing, but it's not as big as people think it is. It's not as big, and it's not as much of an issue as people think it is. But it could be a bigger issue. We have green sparks, but that's honestly not an issue at all. Because now we have fully healed sparks. We have yellow. Yellow sparks. One thing about the Legend trilogy is that they now give you an actual health bar. We just got go back to people digging up graves to sell for signs. Oh yeah, selling cadavers. But yeah, you Yeah, Spyro in this game. Why am I swimming to the whale again? Spyro in this game, as of course, runs off of Spark's health. 3 Sparks. Technically, in this one, you can get a 4th. But in Legends, they actually give him like an actual health bar that you can see. That's not tied to Sparks either. Pretty cool. It would be cool if there was like a little Easter egg of Sparks changing color as your health went down. That would have been a nice little Easter egg. Grave robbing to sell cadavers for science used to be a very big thing. Used to be a very big thing, a very big issue.
Spyro, we urgent.
Well then, I need to get to a spot where I can actually read that. Whew! Just got shoved into a wall. I got shoved into a wall by a cat wizard. Yeah, it would have, but Sparks only shows in cutscenes in Legends. Yeah. Like, he is canonically traveling with you. Whew. Oh, yo. I almost had several mistakes happen right there. I'm not lying.
According, I just bought.
Oh, you're sitting? What? Did I say something and completely forget I said something again? That happens a lot. Okay, messed that one up. Ugh. Damn it. Damn it. This isn't a hard skip. There we go. Ow! I don't mean to headbutt the guy. You're not lying, you're sitting. Oh, okay, I get the pun. Oh, it's a pun! Lovely, I love it. It's amazing. Do you mind? I couldn't even move. There was a cutscene. Please get up. I told you all my preferred, my preferred way of lounging was laying down instead of sitting. What would you do? Like, when most people would like to sit in a chair and read a book or something, I like to lay down. Most people sit on a couch and watch TV. I like to lay down on the couch. Usually on the back of the couch. I am that level of gay. There's no reason to go back and read the big message. It's not for your eyes, only viewers. Okay. Yeah, I just like it. It's nice. It feels more natural. It feels more comfortable. Yeah, I will like lounge on the back of the couch couch by laying down on the back of it. In just a position that just like, the position is pretty much go ahead and draw me like one of your French girls' positions, I'd probably say. I don't know, I'm weird. Like I said, I am that level of gay.
You be careful around here.
It's just comfy.
These here. Gar.
You ever just almost so hard you forget English? Beautiful! It's been a while since I've done that. It's been a while since I've done good with my subs there. Yes, frequently. Yeah. Me too.
Look at that. Some fool hit it.
It's very obvious in stream when I almost so much that I forget English. No, ignore these links. Ow. Why'd I grab that? I didn't need to grab that. Didn't need to grab this. I'm just realizing I haven't been paying attention to my gem count lately at all. Like, wow. Jump up there. I don't think I made it. Oh, I did, just barely. Oh. So much Wings of Fire on your throne. What? Look, I will not be judged. Also, there's only 2 books on that right now. Only 2 books on there. Don't judge me. I like the series. Okay. Why are you trying to PayPal? That's not a thing. I have Ko-fi for that.
I will glad.
For some reason I thought that's a gay pal. Don't ask. Don't do that. Also, what do you mean I have so much Wings of Fire on my thing? It's only 2 books right now on there. I could put the Winglet books on there and the Guide to Dragon books. Book. That has a lot of stories for some of the characters' backstories. Like Queen Scarlet, apparently. And I need to know that backstory, because that is a good character. She's a great villain. I'm not in your way, child. I can guarantee you that. God, I want to talk about Wings of Fire so much. You all have no idea. You will have no idea how much I want to talk about Wings of Fire. But I'm waiting for Dragon Blast to finish. Any moment now, any day, I will get like a message that says that Dragon Blast has finished Arc 1, so I can start talking and hyperfixating about Arc 1, and then Arc 2, and then Arc 3. And then we can begin speculating on Arc 4. Hyperfixate, how dare. Alright, well, I can't talk about my Wings of Fire hyperfixation right now. But I can't talk about another hyperfixation. What else have I been hyperfixating on lately? I'm trying to read it with small black text with white PC monitors murder to my eyes after a bit. That is fair. That is understandable. What have I been hyperfixating on lately? It was at the tip of my tongue and then I forgot it. I think honestly I've been hyperfixating on TTRPG games. Because I am in a lot. The ones I usually have on Sundays are not happening this week, which is unfortunate. I have one tomorrow. I have not had a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles session lately. Mainly because, okay, you threw that right at me. But yeah, mainly because I'm, we just haven't been able to. The DM wasn't able to have it for the past couple weeks. Because of a flu. Oh, why with this? Why? And that's an extra life. Okay, I needed that on the ground, not in my mouth. And I picked up the other red one back in as well. That's really bad. This is not a great buzz. Oh! Got it! TRPGs and rivals have been mine for recent. Ooh, do tell about yours. Do tell of yours. I have several 5e games. I've honestly lost track of how many. Several of them we haven't had in a long time. There's one game that's been on hiatus. It was supposed to be put on hiatus because the person's laptop broke. That was back in 2022. Was that back in 2021? It began in 2021. It was in 2022 when it broke. Yeah, so that person's kind of like vanished off the face of the earth recently, at least in terms of online.
Spyro.
So yeah. It is unfortunate. Yeah, that's the Monster Hunter campaign. And a couple other campaigns I haven't had a session in a long time, which makes me wonder if they're still a thing.
Here.
Yeah, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles campaign is the first non-D&D 5e campaign that I have been in. It's most certainly a unique system. It is most certainly a very unique system. Because you actually have two types of health bars. You have two types of health bars, and it depends which. Mainly the first health bar gets depleted, which that one easily comes back on its own as time goes on. It's the other health bar that is the important one. And it's possible to damage that one first. It's possible to damage that one with certain attacks. Like my character can do that to other people. She can just straight up damage their health with a certain attack. And, you know, paralyze them at the same time. She has a venom bite. If I can actually get a good thing here. There we go. I got rocket storage. And I've had a good time so far. Other than just a few moments. So, you know.
The first round, the riddle is very... Well,
I haven't gotten float in a while, chat.
you may now... Very well.
I'm holding down run. Please notice that. Wait, I haven't gotten float in a while. I don't know what that says. I still need to get the one egg at the beginning of Midnight Mountain. I keep forgetting about that one. I know what I can do. Normally I save quit when I get the one egg in Dino Mines. I can get that egg, guidebook back to Midnight Mountain, grab the other one, then guidebook back to Dino Mines. It'll allow me to get the egg and, you know, do the regular Dino Mines time skip that save quitting does. That's a strategy. And I don't need to save quit because I don't have to refill spark. I mean, I usually don't have to refill spark going into Dino Mines. I usually don't. I am nervous. I am on PB pace and I am nervous. Ow. No. Up. I can only hold jump so long until you jump. Play D&D 3.545. Mutants and Masterminds, Cypher, Mutant Chronicles, PF1, 2, and Heroic and One-Shots, Savage World, Call of Cthulhu, GURPS, Warcraft RPG, and Star Wars System. Jeez, that's a lot. I want to play 4th edition because I have a friend who really loves it. I wish I could play that one. I almost had a chance to play that one, but there were some issues, and some people forgot a couple things, but it's okay. It's good now. Yes, it is her. She loves it, and she has made me very interested in it. Romy. Ow. That hurt a lot. Okay, can I not, game? It's literally a bridge. I shouldn't need to jump on it. I don't want to talk to you. Go away, rabbit. My gosh. Got it. Right through an entire wall like that. You ever just punch a hole through a wall with your head? I'm back off it again due to snow being having some problems. Oof. Wanted a few times. That's not good. Don't put your head in a wall. EV with an I. Get in. Please get in. Getting a bit nervous, and I'm messing up in Midnight Mountain. That's not what I need. That's not what I need. Got this. I certainly hope so. No, I hit the wrong button. I meant to save quit, not. I pressed down, but it didn't. The game was like, no. This, I mean, it technically speaking does not waste time because I can always just open up guidebook the minute I get. Into Desert Ruins, here we go, okay. Well, I'm down. You know what? There. Full sparks. Having full sparks here is actually not bad. It's actually preferable. Because I need to lose a sparks here. I need to have as much sparks as I can get for Sheila.
Hi, Spyro.
We didn't get 3D Scorpion, which is unfortunate. But that can save like half a second. Whoa, I forgot to grab that lizard, it's fine. Grab that one. Give me blue. Okay. 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 I can do it. Ooh. That was weird.
Spyro, thank
Let me in.
I
What is with the hum that's happening in this area? That's new to me. To the sky with ye! Alright, frozen altars. Not even the sky, poor guy went right to the rocks. Yeah. He was meant for the. He was destined for the sky. Ended up in the earth. Okay, that's actually really good Bentley boxing right there.
You should go.
Okay. Get a good time. I can get a great time. This will cement me as a great speedrunner. It really, I mean, I already am a great speedrunner. This won't cement me as one. This will just make me happy right now. I almost just started pressing square to charge. I'm not kidding. No bad nerves. I've had bad nerves since getting Rocket Storage. And then guidebooking out of Dino Mines and seeing just how much time we had. Here's Billy. I made some mistakes with Spooky Swamp and Frozen Altars. I made some mistakes here in Midnight Mountain, so those are obviously easily fixable, easily redoable, easily get betterable. Yes. This is a great phase 1. That wasn't strange. Stop running, stop running. There we go. Okay. Great phase 2. Ugh. Not a great way to start off phase 3. There we go. That's good phase 3. Good enough. I'll take it.
It's a funny thing. Now, how many times?
Okay. I've got speedrun.com pulled up right now. Speedrun.com to see what time I get. I'm definitely getting 7th, probably getting 6th as well. Might be getting 5th, who knows? I might have made too many mistakes for 5th. Might have made too many mistakes, especially there at the end for 5th. Come on. 36.52. That is not 5th, but that is 6th place. That's 35 seconds. That's 35 seconds better. And 6th place, 2 places up.